Hi, I am Shafak Kurdoğlu and today I will try to explain my blockchain project in which there will be transaction node and miner node. Two of them will have different duties and there will be subnetworks and totally they will be connected with each other. So I started with nodemon. Here one miner node at localhost 3000 like you see here. Three transaction node, two transactioner, and also the other subnetwork. Now they have no data, and the other one here, yes, they have no data, and no node URLs for transactioners. Okay, now first I am binding nodes at subnetworks with each other. Now three transaction node at the same subnet network is now connected. I am doing the same procedure for the other subnetwork. Now they are also connected. I am registering them these transaction nodes to their miner node. It's miner node because it is here at this subnetwork. Its miner node URL is 2006 at port 2006. Hi, I am Shafak Kurdoğlu and today I will try to explain my blockchain project in which there will be subnetworks and they will all be connected with each other, and there will be transaction nodes and miner nodes. The two of them will have different duties. I just started with nodemon here at port 2000, for example. One miner node and three transaction node also like seen here at ports, and two transactioner, and also here it represents one subnetwork and this represent the other subnetwork. Now firstly I am binding every transaction node with each other at subnetworks. Now what just happened? Yes, at the subnetwork the transaction nodes is now connected, but for example now the other subnetwork they are not connected for now. I am doing the same procedure for the other subnetwork. Yes, transaction at port 789. Now they are also connected with each other. And secondly, I am registering these transaction nodes to their miner nodes. Their miner nodes is at port 2006. Now, for example, it have a minor node, and minor node also know its transaction nodes. Doing the same thing for the other subnetwork. Now they are also connected. So I am binding this minor nodes, which is like the subnetwork's controller. I am binding 3 of them with each other. Now, yes, they are also connected. So there's a transactioners also. They are like wallets. Its port what was here. Now, this minor node get the transactioners and also send its nodes and also send the other minor nodes at the network, and this minor node also sends their transaction nodes these transactioners data. Doing the same procedures for the other transactioners at the other subnetwork. Now, transactioners registered. Okay, now they are totally now connected. There are subnetwork, and also they are connected. So there's a network. Each of them know each other directly or indirectly. So firstly, I must mine the first block because you know, for mining there is need for parent hash, and because of that I'm just sending the first block randomly, and I am just starting the mining procedure for this subnetwork, and also here. Now what just happened? Now the miner nodes started the mining procedures, and they will mine blocks, and they all sent their nodes, and also sent the other miner nodes at the network, and at these other miner nodes also sent this block to their transaction nodes. Now, what's the point of transaction node? When a transactioner want to send money, for example, at this subnetwork. Yes, this subnetwork here. It has node URLs 1, 2, 3. Now, as a this transactioner I just want to send money to this transactioner. Why there are 3 nodes? Because now I just sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times I just sent, and every transaction node just make the process send it to the blockchain miner node. If I send again, for example, just wait. Now 24 transactions are in miner node and 8 transaction at transaction node. Because every transaction node just take here every transaction node at the this subnetwork take the request, calculated the real money, and if comfort money can be enough for the transaction, and then send it to the blockchain miner node, and every transaction node did that. And after that procedure, the first one that sends the transaction to controller will be rewarded by a 10 money division all the transactions. So at every mining procedure, the transaction nodes will be rewarded by a 10 division total transaction number. And the first one that calculate the money and send the transaction to miner node will be rewarded. Now they are mined, and as you see, the money is changed here, miner node and transaction node, and also at the other subnetworks. But the point was, for example, I again sent serial request, and I'm just waiting for it to be mined. Now, yes, mining has happened, and at the first request, at the port 3001 was the first one that sent the transaction again, and at third request at the port 3002 transaction node was the first one, and they will be rewarded by two like I said, like I explained, the rewarding procedures, and after that also money is changed, of course, here at the transactions. Okay, thank you.